What if you had animal eyes? Let's see. What if one day, when you woke up, the eyes on your face weren't yours? What if, overnight, a wild animal's eyes took their place? Chameleon. A chameleon's eyes stick out like twin telescopes. These cone-shaped bumps are actually fused together eyelids that are open just enough to peek through. This limits the chameleon's view, but these eyes can do something tricky. Each eye moves separately. That way, the chameleon can look for prey, such as crickets, in two directions at once. Fact: when a chameleon spots prey, it focuses both eyes on it. That way, it doesn't miss catching a meal. If you had chameleon eyes, you could look around the toy store fast to find exactly what you want. Golden eagle. A golden eagle has laser-sharp vision. This bird can see up to 8 times better than most people. It can also spot its prey up to 2 miles away. In a flash, the golden eagle can shift its eyes from focusing on something far away to something close up. This is perfect for keeping an eagle eye on and catching a fast-hopping rabbit. Fact: a golden eagle's eyes have a third eyelid that sweeps across the eyes like windshield wipers, keeping them clean. Do you know what windshield wipers are? Windshield wipers are the little sticks that go swish, 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 swish in front of the windows when we're driving. If you had golden eagle eyes, you could sit up high in the stadium and still see the football game. Dragonfly. A dragonfly's eyes are huge. They have to be, because each dragonfly eye has up to 30,000 tiny lenses. A human eye only has one. Scientists aren't sure how a dragonfly's brain creates images from all of those lenses, but they do believe having so many lenses lets the dragonfly spot movement fast. That's how a dragonfly can see a flying mosquito in time to catch it. Fact: a dragonfly has 3 small extra eyes that help guide its flight path by sensing bright light and shadows. If you had dragonfly eyes, you would be a star reporter because you'd never miss any of the action. Clouded leopard. A clouded leopard's eyes have a special mirror-like layer at the back. This layer reflects light back through the retina, the part of the eye packed with light-sensing cells. This helps the clouded leopard see well in the dim light at nighttime. That mirror-like layer is also what makes the clouded leopard's eyes seem to glow. Fact: the clouded leopard has slit-shaped pupils. Pupils are the little black parts in the middle of the eye. Those are the openings where light enters the eye. These can expand. That means that they can get bigger, about 100 times, to let more light in. A human's round pupils only expand about 10 times. If you had clouded leopard eyes, you'd never be surprised in a dark, haunted house. Bullfrog. A bullfrog's eyes are on top of its head, so the frog can hide underwater and still watch out for enemies. Its eyes are also wide apart. That way, a bullfrog can see nearly all the way around itself without turning its head. But these eyes help a bullfrog do more than just see. When a bullfrog swallows, it closes its big eyes. Its eyes sink down through opening in its skull and help push meals down its throat. Fact: a bullfrog's eyes each have a third see-through eyelid. You see? When a bullfrog dives underwater, these eyelids slide over its eyes, the perfect built-in swim goggles. If you had bullfrog eyes, a blink would let you swallow a big bite. Four-eyed fish. four-eyed fish really has only two eyes, but each eye has two different parts. Each of these four eye parts has its own pupil. This fish keeps half of each eye underwater, looking for the insects and smaller fish it eats. It keeps the other half of each eye above the water, watching for birds and other predators that are after a fish dinner. Fact: four-eyed fish usually travel in groups called schools, so there are always lots of eyes watching in every direction. If you had four-eyed fish eyes, you could read while riding your bike and never take your eyes off the road. Yellow mongoose. A yellow mongoose's eyes have rectangular pupils. See the shape? These give it a very wide view of its world. That means the mongoose can easily spot insects and lizards to catch and eat. It also keeps watch for hunters, such as jackals, sneaking up from the far left or right. When there's danger, its special eyes also help it spot escape routes. The yellow mongoose is mainly active during the daytime when it can see best. Fact: to see further and peek over bushes, the yellow mongoose stands up tall on its hind feet. If you had yellow mongoose eyes, you'd always win at laser tag. And on Tuesday, we will read the second part of What If You Had Animal Eyes?